Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about how to have a neat sewing and finishing. Welcome to my channel. My name is Empress, also known as Okoyemi, and you're welcome to the Empress Life. Here we talk about sewing, we talk about motherhood, we talk about a lot of different things as it comes, as I'm inspired to talk about. So if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up while you're watching. Thank you guys. So today I'm just giving tips on how to have a neat sewing and a neat finishing, how to make your work look stand out and all that, and you have to feel happy with what you're actually sewing. So the first important thing to have a neat sewing or a neat finishing is actually knowing how to take accurate measurements and taking accurate measurements. Yes, you have to take accurate measurements. Now, so you can watch my video on how to take basic body measurements and you see how to take your measurements there. How to take accurate measurements is one step forward on getting a perfect outfit. So after you've taken your accurate measurement and all that, maybe you have to draft now on paper or directly on the outfit. You have to learn to draft properly. Learn to draft correctly. Do not do wuru 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 wuru. Learn to draft properly. Do not be too in a haste to finish an outfit that you draft just anyhow. So please learn to actually draft properly. And when it comes to learning how to draft properly also, there's some people that actually do not know what pattern drafting is, and they just think pattern drafting is just doing your pattern on a paper and just cutting out the paper and placing the paper on that pattern drafting. No, pattern drafting is actually more than that. You have to know the accurate measurements, the accurate calculations needed to get a particular measurement also. Yeah, so you have to know that well and learn the act of pattern drafting. The thing about pattern drafting is that if you draft your outfit very well, it will come out perfectly. That's something about pattern drafting. And also drafting on either directly on the fabric or anywhere. If you are able to interpret a style and you're able to actually draft it properly on the clothes or on a paper, yeah, you're good to go. So now after that you've cut out your outfit to sew now, one important thing is that when sewing, always ensure you backstitch a beginning of a stitch and the end of your sewing stitch. Ensure you always backstitch, or most times I call it top stitching also. So ensure you backstitch or top stitch to actually close your stitch, so your client will not have complaints. So your client will not have complaints that their outfit was losing or there was something, issues like that. Learn to actually backstitch your outfit. Also, that fourth point now, like I said, I've talked about taking accurate measurements, drafting properly, and backstitching now. So the fourth one is actually learning to cut out excess thread as you are sewing. Learn to cut out excess thread. Do not wait to finish an outfit before you now start looking for where is thread here, where is thread here. As you are sewing, as you are seeing excess thread, be cutting them out. It actually gives you a neat outfit. And it reduces your work of checking. Maybe after finishing sewing and you are checking to know if there's excess thread anywhere or there's no excess thread. You're able to see that, okay, yes, you've done a good job, you've done a perfect job. So always learn to cut out excess thread. Now, my fifth point now, which goes into different ways, is actually learning to finish your seams now. So for instance, if you make a neck and you actually use the facing for it, you should also know that you should either weave your the edges of your facing, or you use bias to turn it, or you use zigzag stitch. So now this is not limited to just the facing now. So every seams, it could be side seams, it could be your joining. These are princess cuts, bustier and all that. All those joinings, do not just leave them like that. Not just leave them, especially if it is an outfit that does not have a lining. So if the outfit is not lined, when an outfit is lined now, it should cover up those seams in. Yes, especially when you're doing an inseam lining or inseam finishing, to cover up all those ones now. But for ready to wears and outfits that are not lined, learn to always finish your seams. You can use bias to turn the sides. Maybe you join the sides together now and the sides are free. You can use bias to close that side. can actually use bias if you don't have a weaving machine. You don't have to have a weaving machine before you have a knit finishing. You do not have to. So you can use bias to turn. You can use your zigzag stitch. I think you've seen that. I use that most times now because my weaving machine has been giving me issues. So I use my zigzag stitch most times, and sometimes I use my bias. Yes, so those are two important things, or two ways to actually close your seams or finish your seams. So these are just a few points I want to give on having a neat finishing or a neat outfit. I'll catch you guys in my next video. If this video has been helpful for you, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, please do. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.